Hey everybody out there, YouTube land, welcome back to Bear Hug Outdoors. I'm going to try to put another video together. Yesterday Dad and I put on a little bit of a clinic up here in Fort Atkinson on the Rock River. The walleyes are running, we're doing some spring fishing. Yesterday we were out on the boat, but today not out on the boat. I only have a couple hours before the rain moves back in, because there's a rainstorm coming in off from the west right now. So I'm going to get to shore here. We're going to pump some flies out here in the river and see if we can't hook up on some more walleyes. Thanks for tuning back in, Bear Hug Outdoors. Okay, so this morning I'm going to be throwing, I got a fly tied on here. I got about a 4-foot leader with a, we've had so much rain here the last couple weeks that the current is horribly strong. I mean, it is just moving. So that right there is actually a 1 ounce pencil weight, but I had to tie some more weights on it because I didn't have any heavier pencil weights. So let's get that baby launched out there. And this is a little bit further down south right now. I think the majority of the walleyes are moved up north of the river there, but this is just a spot that when you come into town, this is like one of the first fishing spots that you can stop at. So I just want to pull in here. You never know, sometimes you can catch a straggler, one who's a little bit late to the party heading up north. So like I said, yesterday Dad and I had the boat out. Do I got one? Holy cow, I got one. First cast. Oh, no way. Unbelievable. Oh, now I got snagged on a freaking rock. Gosh dang it, you guys. No way. I had a fish first cast, that's why I quit talking. Oh, it shocked me. I did not expect that. And then, oh, and it busted off. Oh man, are you serious? Come on. My fly just got wedged. No way. That was I didn't expect that. It caught me off guard. So gosh dang it, I didn't reel up quick enough, and there's a pile of rocks that are right down there from when the river's at its normal height. Oh, I'm gonna have to break this fly off probably. I'll get back to you guys. So we're fishing Spring River walleyes here, and when the walleyes are making their run up to go make a spawn, they're looking for a rocky bottom. They're looking to drop their eggs on a lot of rock, and then the males will come by and they'll milk them. They'll come by, spread their seed. So when you're fishing, you don't want to be fishing muddy bottoms or sandy bottoms. Summertime, fall time, yes, you will find walleyes cruising around on mud flats and sandy bottoms and all that deal. But when you're looking for springtime walleyes, for spawning walleyes, you want to try to find bottom structure with a lot of rock. Just a little hint for you. So if you're getting into pulling flies, and if you're just dragging flies on and you're not feeling anything on the bottom, and it just feels like you're dragging across mud or sand or whatever, move down a little bit. Try to find some rock. Try to find a little bit of structure. Because that's where the walleyes are going to be. That's where those walleyes are going to be hanging out at, dropping their eggs. That's where you're going to find the big females at. Even though I by no means, you know, talk about harvesting big females, I truly believe in throwing the big females back, because I mean they're just loaded with eggs. So some people, they don't care about that, but just give you my thoughts on it. Oh, I gotta get away. There's a snag right in there. I gotta stay off of that spot. If you come across some big females and their bellies are just bloated up with eggs, just throw them back. You'll catch another fish. There's plenty of them out there. Trust me. There's plenty of them out there. Okay. Anyway, I'm done harping about daily bag limit, harvest, how many to harvest. So just be an honest sportsman if you're going to be out there fishing and hunting and all that good stuff. Do your fair share. Do the right thing. Storm's moving in quick from the west. If you're ever in the Fort Atkinson area, stop by the bait box. Pretty nice tackle shop. They got everything you need. I don't know the owner or anything like that. I just said hi and bye and thanks and stuff from when I've stopped in there and bought stuff. But super nice guy. Like I said, I don't know him at all. I just, from the few times that I come up here and fish, hi, bye, and thank you, you know. Runs a nice shop. He's got everything in there you need for, especially walleye fishing, ice fishing, everything. So, the bait box in Fort Atkinson. Nice shop. Support your local dealer, as they like to say. You have your pencil weight that sits on, just touches the bottom, and I usually set mine about 8 inches down. I'll give a quick explanation of how this works for those who don't know. So you got the three-way swivel that's hooked to your main line, obviously. So there's your three-way swivel that's hooked to the main line. And then I run right now I'm using a 1 ounce pencil weight, and I usually set it about 8 inches down from the three-way swivel. Then you run another line, which I like to run 8 or 10 pound mono. Mono is a little bit more buoyant. Then you attach that 4 foot with a 4 foot leader on there to that. And right now I'm using a purple and black fly with red and some kind of shiny glitter in there. And you just keep that pencil weight touching the. Just try to keep it from just touching the bottom. You don't want your whole weight. You don't want your whole line just like collapsing down on the bottom. You just want that tip of that pencil weight to be touching the bottom, and then that way your 4 foot leader, your fly, is back in the current, you know, and it's just sitting there waving in the wind like that, back in the current. So you don't really have to do too much work. The current pretty much does all the work for you. You just have to keep up with dragging it back nice and slow, pretty much keeping your cadence right and timing it just right. You don't want to go too fast or too slow. If you go too slow, that'll give your line to relax and it'll lay down in the bottom of the river, and you'll definitely get snagged up a lot more. But you don't want to go too fast. Like, you don't want to sit here and just be dragging flies like this, like you'd crank a crankbait or something. You just want to drag it nice and easy. Drag it nice and easy along the bottom, just so you can feel your pencil weight just touching the bottom of the river there. That's pretty much all it takes to dragging flies. Oh, there's one. There's one. Wow, he was right up close next to shore. That was cool. I mean, right up next to shore. I was just reeling in off the wall there, off the block wall. Oh, must have had him snagged. Must have had him snagged. Dang it. Oh, had to have had him snagged. Alright, let's go back and get them. If any of these clips, if I do catch one, they seem like they're a little short, is because my SD card is about to run out, so I can't like film all the time. I just gotta only turn my camera on when I get a bite. So Otherwise, I like to just let it run the whole time I'm fishing, and I can talk to you guys and stuff. But right now, there probably won't be much of that because my SD card's full. I thought I had a lot more room on it, but I didn't pay attention, so that was my fault. Oh, there's one, you guys. Yep, just hooked into one, you guys. Yes. Feels like decent one though. A lot of head shakes. Holy cow. This is a nice strong fish right here, you guys. This one definitely feels like this one ate the fly, unlike that last one. Wow, this one is really putting up a fight. Lots of head shakes. This is nice because I've been here all freaking morning. Haven't had any bites. Okay, I gotta keep them away from this wall. Of course, I don't have my freaking net with me right now. This current is super strong. All right, here's my swivel. I'm just gonna pull him right to the top. All right, beautiful, beautiful, you guys. He absolutely hammered, engulfed that fly. Beautiful. Nice big male. He's milking all over the place. Nice. Well, not even going to measure him. I know that he's under 18, but look at that. Nice, beautiful male. Guy's acting like he's in the milk house right now. That's our nice looking fish. Okay, let's get this little guy back, okay? Okay, Mr. Walleye, I'm gonna get you out there a little bit. Nice, there he goes. All right, we done spent all morning fishing. Time is 11:56. Get my first bite. Oh, not the first bite. I had a couple other ones, but they jumped off, so cool. We got one. That's a start. Nice small male. Nowhere's near 18 inches, so we'll just throw him back right away and we'll get back out there, see if we can get another one. Oh, there's one, you guys. There's one right there. See, I was working right against the current right there, just like I was talking about, right offshore, right next to shore, and I was just dragging it nice and easy. This is a walleye. I felt him thump it really good, and there he is, you guys. There he is. Okay. Oh, I forgot my net. Okay, we're gonna work him easy. There he is, you guys, just like that. Okay. Oh, yes. Just like that, you guys. I told you. I told you. Keep working that shore. Keep working right next to shore. Just like that. This is a beautiful fish, you guys. Beautiful. Look at that walleye. Holy cow, you guys. That's exactly what I've been trying to say. Keep working that shoreline. Okay, look at that fish. Beautiful walleye. Beautiful walleye. I don't know how big he is. I gotta find my tape measure. Keep working the shore. All right, quit jumping. Okay, they gotta be 18 here now, so. Okay. And he's too small. He's only 16 1/4. But that right there was a perfect tutorial, you guys. Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about, though. This is a male, and it looks like he's already all done milking too, so there he goes. That's what we're talking about. Just like I was saying, you guys, we're about hitting the power hour here. Some call it prime time. I call it the power hour. But yeah, fish could get pretty active right about now, I hope. We'll see. That's exactly what I've been talking about, though. Just when you're dragging flies, just, you're not in a rush. You want to keep that fly in that fish's strike zone for as long as possible. You know, it's not a fast retrieval lure. It's not like a crankbait or a husky jerk or something like that. You're just You're just working it slow, and you're trying to stay close to the bottom. You want to just touch the bottom without getting hung up on the bottom. That's exactly what I'm saying. When you start getting close to the wall, you work it slow. Oh, I just had another hit right there. Okay, that was weird. Or do I have a leaf on? It's the current. Ideally, I'd want the wind blowing the same way as the current's going, but okay, you guys, there's another one. All right, he just hammered it right next to shore right there. Just hammered it right there. Holy smokes, he just absolutely pile drived it. He just absolutely pile drived it. This feels like a decent fish. Oh, I need my net. Holy cow. Holy cow, you guys. This is a absolute freaking tank. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You guys, I just caught an absolute tank. Holy crap. Oh, no way. You're not. Holy crap, you guys. I just caught an absolute tank. Oh, right now. Look at that. An absolute stud. Thank you. An absolute stud, you guys. Look at that. That is a beauty. Holy smokes. That fish coming in at 24.5 inches. Wow. An absolute tank. An absolute tank, you guys. All right, we're gonna let the big girl go. That's a beauty of a fish, you guys. That's what we're looking for, though, right there. Okay. Nice fish. Nice fish. Okay, we're gonna let him go. There he goes. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. Yes. Yes. Woo. $25.5. 25? Yep. Nice fish. Beautiful. Oh, that's what we came here for. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You gotta work the shoreline. I mean, your fish are gonna be loaded up on the shore. Sometimes they're sitting right there along the wall. That was a perfect example. Oh my goodness. That was an absolute stud. Okay, it's got my fly all in a tangle right now. I don't have my net. I should have my net over here. I almost lost that fish. I almost lost that fish because I don't have my net over here. Holy cow. An absolute tank, you guys. I mean, when I tell you you have to work the shore, I'm telling you, you gotta work your shores. You have to work the wall. A lot of your fish are sitting there along that wall. They're hanging out there. The current's blowing by that wall. Sometimes there's something there, and maybe it's holding bait fish in there. A lot of times your fish, and your bigger fish, they're just gonna lay there because they're a little bit lazier, they're a little bit bigger, and they're just waiting for that free meal. This is what I'm talking about. When you get up next to that wall, work it slow. I mean, he absolutely tagged that right there. I mean, tagged it. Just tagged that. So he was hanging out there. That's what I meant by oh, I'm trying to get my words together right now. The fish caught me off guard. That was an absolute tank.